Welcome, race fans. We're back this week with the Full Throttle Racing Cup Series here at Bristol for round number 7 of great racing here tonight. We've got nothing else on the schedule here for tonight. I do believe a lot of the leagues are going to be off the rest of the week for the holidays here, or most of the week anyhow, the next couple of days. But we do have the Outlaw Esports coming up tomorrow night, and I think the next one after that's going to be Friday night. So yeah, everybody's off for the holidays, so hopefully everybody does have a very happy Thanksgiving and a safe one. Let's take a look at the race analytics coming into tonight. It's 186 degree air temperature, 97 degree track temperature, 175 lap. That's 93 miles here in this half-mile oval. It's like 0.533, something like that. And tire window about 70 to 80 laps, fuel window about the same, and pit road speed 35 miles an hour. All right, getting to the points here. Anthony Emery took over the point lead there by 8 points over Daniel Falkingham. Both of them climbed the chart pretty good. Tyler Ducharme in third place, 9 points back. Will Klein in fourth, 10 points behind. Chad Oxendine in fifth, 12 points back. Little bit of a jump back to sixth place there, 23 points behind. In sixth is Justin Lisenby. Spencer Owens in seventh, 26 points behind. Tyler Terrell Baker, I get that out right. And in eighth place, 33 back. Caden Henry Oaks in ninth, 37 behind. Alex Warren in 10th, 40 points back. Ariotti in 11th, 40 points back also, tied with Alex Warren. Cody Miller in 12th, 42 points behind. Femi Olad in 13th, 43 back. Bobby Cheney in 14th, 48 back. Nicholas Caressel in 15th, 49 behind. John Barry in 16th, 50 behind. Howie Briss in 17th, 54 points back. Josh Robin in 18th, 56 points behind. Sean Williams in 19th, 61 back, tied with Patrick Colby. So where there's a couple ties in there, but I'll tell you what, it's really getting interesting how the points are all shaken out. And a race in is puts you into the Gold Cup. So really cool the way they're running it this season. I really like it. I don't fully understand it all because I've just not sat down and tried to understand it all, but it is actually pretty interesting. Well, pretty good sized field here tonight. Right now, I'm only seeing about 33 cars in here, and I think a lot of it is because of it being such a short track here. I think that the guys are really kind of not packing this field up like normal. A smaller field, a smaller track, smaller field, I think is what they're kind of probably doing at the moment. But right now, Daniel Falkingham is at the top of the leaderboard. He is bounded and determined to take over that point lead from Anthony Emery. Let's see what he can do. Anthony's only 6th quickest in practice, so he may not be showing everything out there. It's hard to say. You know how these guys like to play mind games sometimes, you know. And, well, we got a lot of cameras tonight. We've got Bobby Cheney, TCB, Chad Oxendine, Jared Darling got his camera tonight. Woohoo! Gonna be interesting. Daniel Falkingham, Howie Briss finally getting a camera. Tyler Ducharme. Those are the only ones that I have at the moment here. There's a couple others that they did not have for whatever reason. Did not have. Or didn't get in here quick enough for us to get them set up or whatever, but yeah, Anthony Emery, he is on board here tonight with him. Pretty cool. And let's see, Bobby Cheney board with him. PCB not in his seat right at the moment. Chad Oxendine hard at work. And there's Jared Darling, folks. There he is. There's the man himself. Jared Darling. Daniel Falkingham, of course, and Howie Briss. First time with a camera here, actually using his phone. And Tyler Ducharme, of course. So we got lots of cameras on here tonight, so it's going to be pretty cool. Hey, Josh Medlock, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, he's off this week. Well, the guy that's supposed to help me, Josh, I have not seen him. Boy, it would have been nice to have you over here with me tonight. Not enough time to get you in here by now, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently he just didn't show up tonight or whatever. I'm not sure what the reason is, but when I asked Jared about it, he said that, oh, he should be. Well, he should be, but he isn't. So, all right, well, we're just about ready to step away here for the national anthem, folks. And, wow, look at that. Tyler Ducharme laid down the fastest lap, now beating Daniel Falkingham. How about Jared Darling in third? Ashley Mucinex in fourth. And Aaron Smith rounds out the top five. Hey, Jefferson, how you doing? All right, folks, we're going to step away for the national anthem. We'll be right back.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran fast, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land under the free, and the home of the brave? Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in name. The name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. This land of the brave. The US of A. Oh, say, just that star spangled banner, yeah, for the land of the brave, and the
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching Max Speed TV.
All right, folks, we are back, and qualifying's just getting underway here. It looks like right now Spencer Madden is at the top of the leaderboard. Cody Miller's second. Tyler Ducharme. Oh, he just hit the wall. Oh, not good for Tyler Ducharme. It looks like Jared Darling may have tapped the wall too. A lot of guys tapping the wall here. They're just trying to drive that one fast lap out there and making them mistakes. Femi Olat to the top of the leaderboard. No big surprise there. That might have been a glitch right there, but I seen Justin Lisenby's car there. The front wheel wasn't even turning, but it's turning now. Okay. That was kind of freaky. Well, Jared Darling does take it in second. Justin Lisenby third. I think that was his first lap. Let's see what he can do on his second lap here. Wow, close to the wall. Looks like that's going to be it for Lisenby. Bobby Chaney, 9th quickest. Chad Oxendine, 14th quickest. Walkingham entering the track now. Let's see what he can do. He's got about enough time here to turn a couple laps and then some. Turning less than 15-second laps here, so that's pretty quick. Anthony Emery entering the track. Walkingham, 4th on the leaderboard. Oh, Anthony Emery. Stop. Something he did not like there. Gonna try it again. And again he stopped. Wow. I better figure out how you're going to do this. Maybe he's not going to qualify. Wow, that would be upsetting if he does not qualify. He better hustle. He's got just enough time to get around here two times. Yeah, it'll be close for 3, but two at least. He'd have to make it a one and done. See what kind of a lap he's going to turn in here. His first lap. And that's going to probably have to be it right there. Fourth quickest, knocking Falkingham back to fifth. Not bad. For a one and done, not bad. All right, that's going to knock it out for qualifying, folks. My partner here, Jimmy, I have not seen him tonight, so I guess he's not going to make it. All right, let's get him on the grid here. All right, Femi Olat taking the pole, the 14.4, 6.5? 6.5, yeah. Okay, I couldn't see that. Wow. Jared Darling starting on the outside of the front row there in second. Justin Lisenby in third. Anthony Emery starting fourth. Daniel Falkingham fifth. Freddie De La Rosa sixth. Ashley Mucinek starting seventh. Spencer Madden eighth. Cody Miller ninth. Cole Freilich 10th. Josh Robin 11th. Bobby Cheney starting 12th. Dylan Patterson 13th. Hayes Booth 14th. John Barry 15th. Chad Oxendine 16th. Howie Briss in 17th. Nate Stewart 18th. Aaron Smith 19th, not taking a qualifying time. Spencer Madden in 20th. Tyler Ducharme starting 21st. Terrell Baker 22nd. Don Williams 20. Somebody did that again. Okay, starting 24th. Matt Simpson 25th. Nicholas Kressel 26th. Dominic Capilupo starting 28th. Cody Lamas 29th. Scott Shire 30th. Patrick Colby will start 31st. Tony Hilbrands put 32nd. James Coulibaly 33rd. Taylor Fry 34th. And Michael Keithley starting 35th. Somewhere somebody messed up there and didn't join in time. I don't know who it was. Whatever. Kind of getting to be a weekly thing, I guess. Get up here with Femi Olat. All right, 175 laps, and they do have 3 green white checkers at the end if we need them. We'll see if they do. And I do know the guy that always gets us going here. I'm going to see if I can find him real quick here. Let me find him. Terrell Baker. Where is Terrell? Always have a hard time finding him for some reason. Where is Terrell? Why can't I find him on here? Okay. I don't have him on my list. Oh, he must have took it behind the wall already? What the heck? He is not starting? Okay. He is not starting, folks. Okay. Well, I guess we won't be doing it this week. He's got his camera on board, but apparently he is not on the track. Well, no yeehaw from Terrell this week, I guess. All right, here we go, folks. Pace cars in. Femi Olat on the bubble here.
Green flag.
And there's the green, we're underway. Boy, Livenby right on it. How about Jared Darling with that launch off that line? Holy moly. Yes, sir. He takes right out to the lead.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, we got a caution already? What? Wait a minute. What happened here? Something happened, I think, with Freddie D. Let's go back and take a look here on this restart. I think it was something with Freddie. I may be wrong, but... Oh, yes, he did. He got hit in the back there by Ashley Mucinek. And Ashley gets hit by Cody Miller, so it was actually a a few cars got tore up into that. Ashley, man. Well, we know there's going to be a lot of cautions here tonight because it is, it is. Okay, now Terrell's going. What the heck? I don't know. Terrell must be having some, he must be having some connection issues or something. Yeah, he's having connection issues. It's like he's connecting and then not connecting, and I don't know what's going on there, but he's not having, he's not getting it connected here for whatever reason. It shows him on the track though. I don't understand. I can't see him. He's like blinking out so bad, I guess. Yeah, he's definitely having connection issues here. Well, it looks like Tony Hillbrand's maybe taking it behind the wall. Out early. Okay, Jared Darling's stopping on the front stretch. I don't know what's going on there. See Jared there being pretty concentrating in the front row right here. Pretty excited about it. Leading his first laps of the race. The first time we get to see Jared on camera. Woohoo, yeah. All right, very good. Yeah, no Jimmy tonight. I guess he decided not to help out. Well, now see, I'm showing Terrell back on the track, but I'm showing him 3 laps down already. So like I said, I don't know if he's having connection issues or what. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with TCB. Hopefully he can get that sorted out. It'll be a long race, so he'll be able to, he'll be able to catch up. All right, here we go. Back to green, folks. Thanks for watching tonight. You're watching the race number 7 here for the Bolts Design FTRL Cup Series at Bristol. Pace truck heads in. And there goes Jared. Great launch off the line again. Yeah. Anthony Emery in third. Justin Lisenby in fourth now. And here comes Falkingham up on the outside. The outside line is actually the line that you do want here. I don't think that's changed. He does get by Lisenby. Very good job right there. How about Femi? He's all over the back now of Jared Darling.
The yellow flag is out.
And we got another caution, folks. Who is the caution this time? Chad Oxendine? To catch up with him. Yeah, something happened here to Chad Oxendine. Let's go back and take a look. Goes down low. Oh, and he gets bumper hooked right there. I don't think he's seen Tyler Ducharme there. And when he tries to come up, Tyler Ducharme is there, puts them both into the wall. Oh, man. So Chad Oxendine, and he's going to get plowed into. Chad Oxendine is not having a good start to his season. I mean, he's had some good parts, but he's actually dropping into points, back to 5th place in points right now. So, wow. Well. Well, it's going to be kind of hard to get interviews in tonight, folks. So kind of bear with me, and I'm in here by myself too. So I don't know. Maybe let me jump down here and check in with Chad Oxendine real quick. Dad, you got a copy? Chad Oxendine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. It looked like you kind of misjudged there. Maybe you come up a little bit, not knowing that Tyler Ducharme was on the outside of you there a little bit. Is the car okay?
In the pits now. I got a lot of damage, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I knew he was there. I thought I gave him enough room. I guess I didn't. I don't know if there was any net code or not, but I knew he was there. I guess I misjudged it.
Yeah, it looked like he closed that gap up on your outside pretty good, and you know, when you come up, he was there, and just enough to put both of you into the wall. So, all right, well, as long as you're going to be able to get back out there.
Yeah, I'll be able to get back out there. I don't know how much speed we'll have, but we'll see what happens.
All right, brother. Well, go get him. Good luck.
All right, thank you, Rudy.
Yes, sir. All right, well, he might have just misjudged, he said. And that happens. We see that all the time. You know, everybody makes mistakes out there. Everybody. I've never seen a driver not make mistakes. It's just Murphy's Law, right? Murphy's Law. All right, the lights are out. We're ready to go back green flag racing. Pace truck's in. And green is out. We're back underway. Jared's just, man, he is really getting these restarts down good. Second place, Femi. Daniel Falkingham up to third. Concentrating really hard there, Daniel Falkingham is. There we go. There he is.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, we got another caution. What the heck is going on out here with these boys? The heck, they can't figure this out. Michael Keithley, I do believe. Let's go back and take a look here. I think it was. I'm not really 100% sure on that. Oh yeah, he got into the back of the 84 and gets fun. So, oh man. Oh, okay. It was Cody Lamas that he got into the back of. So. Well, I don't know if I can get him up here or not, if I can find him. Sometimes he goes into these locked rooms and I can't find him, but let's see if we can get a word in with Jared Darling here. Jared, you got a copy?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Well, what's going on out there, man? Everybody's kind of being impatient right now.
Yeah, definitely annoying. We gotta clean this up because I won't accept it. You know, I don't want my league to look like trash. So it's not a good start so far, but hopefully we can clean it up. I'm hearing just people run people over and just it's a long race. You just gotta give it. And I don't know. It's I understand it's Bristol and everything, but it's also not that hard to crash your car. It really isn't. So hopefully it cleans up here, but not a good start so far, obviously, as far as the league.
Well, I've been seeing some great launches off the line by you, man. You took over the lead from Femi, which I was kind of shocked that he did not start on that high side, knowing that that high line is usually the fastest line around here, you know. But you've taken over the lead and haven't looked back.
Yeah, he actually spun his tires on that on the start of the race. So
Wow.
he restarted in first gear and I restarted in second. I was able to get a better launch, I guess, and he just spun his tires and got the advantage. And it's good to have the control on the restarts. That's huge here because it's very, very hard to pass here. So, I mean, Femi's going to be very, very hard to hold off, but it got the position on him, and that's a good start so far.
Well, you're going to be really impressed when you go back and watch us and see yourself on camera. You're going to be super impressed, brother. I mean, I love this. This is so awesome.
Yeah, I finally had to join the boys and get a camera, and it's pretty cool. So now you can see how weird I look when I'm racing.
You're not weird looking. I've seen a lot weirder looking ones. Hey, I think you look good. All right, brother. Well, good luck out there then, Jared.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
All right, we'll talk to you.
All right, he is ready to rock and roll here, folks. The lights are out. We're going back green flag racing. They'll get it sorted out. It just takes time, you know. We lost a couple of guys in here. Tony Hilbrand's Cody Longman's out of the race. So once you get that field dwindled down a little bit, it's a pretty good sized field here tonight. 33 drivers. So I was kind of expecting more than that, but I think they kind of wanted to keep it down a little bit. Pace car is in, and Jerry, another huge freaking launch up the line. Holy smokes. And here comes Falkingham looking to maybe try to, no, that he's going to wind up losing that spot to Anthony Emery. Yes, sir. And look who just come into the picture, Freddie D. Yes, sir. He's picking up some spots out there. And Josh Robin. Josh is going to get by Justin Lisenby. Lisenby going backwards at the moment. Cody Miller up to 8th place. Cole Freilich and Spencer Madden now. Them two battling it out here. Freilich holds off Spencer there pretty good. And Dylan Patterson, I didn't get his camera this week. He came in a little bit late. You know, it takes a couple minutes to set it up, and by the time he asked me to do it, it was like, gosh, I'm already live now. I can't do it. I'm sorry, Dylan. We'll catch you next week there, brother. Bobby Cheney. I do have him on camera, that's for sure. He is pretty intent. Look at that. Yeah. Stay with it, Bobby. Stay with it. Now, we've seen a little bit ago there, Tyler Ducharme. Now, if I remember correctly, he did not take a qualifying time and is already up to 13th spot, and he's staying right with us pretty good too. Where the heck's he at? There he is. He dropped down to 3rd in the points this week, so he's got some makeup ground to do. Only 9 points out of it, though. And right behind him, Aaron Smith. We'll get to him here in just a second. He's coming up through the field here pretty good as well. Coming from 19th up to 14th. And on the outside, Spencer Owens going to take over that position. I think I got his onboard camera too, I do believe. Didn't I? Yep, I got his. Yep. It's a little dark in his room there. You can't really make him out that well, but he said, oh, it'll get lighter when I get the racing. Well, it ain't. Spencer, you got to have a light on in that room, brother. Sorry, can't see you. All right, very good. Well, let's get up here, back up front here. Anthony Emery trying to make up some ground. And there's another camera that we have that is, he is very intent. And he's got kind of like a pinkish purple color light in the background this week. One week he's got different colors. I don't know. I guess that matches his car color there. Yeah, that's cool. And I didn't get Freddie D's camera this week. He says that his camera's been overheating his computer. I'm not sure the correlation on that, but that's what he said. Buckingham now loses it and goes back to 6th place. Might have been some contact there. I didn't see it. I was too busy fooling with the cameras, I guess. Josh Robin now coming up to 7th, getting by Cody Miller. It looks like maybe they're getting us settled in now. But Jared Darling, 1 second lead over Femi Olat. How about that, huh? Yeah. And behind them, what a battle. 2 wide. Looked like we might have been almost 3 wide there for a minute. And Freddie D drives it in there deep. Has to hit the brakes. Whoa. Easy there, Freddie. Easy, Freddie.
Caution, yellow flag.
And we got another caution. Let's see. That is Sean Williams. Whoa. Him and Michael Keithley looks like got into it. Go back and Aaron Smith. Oh, that might have been on Aaron Smith. Oh, they're racing pretty hard here. Aaron Smith. Oh, be careful there, Sean. Oh, right there. Aaron Smith gets into the outside wall. Oh, no. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, folks. Aaron Smith got into the outside wall. It doesn't look like he didn't get hit or anything. Check it here from a different angle. He just got into the outside wall, and that collected him and Sean Williams. So, and then he got hit by Ashley Mucinex. Golly, Ashley's got a ton of damage, folks. Yeah. Oh, look at the damage. We're going to be running a modified the rest of this race. Ouch. All right. Well, it looks like everybody's coming to pit road here. Been out here long enough, they want some fresh rubber on them cars. Now, this is where it'll get pretty tricky because you got to make sure you got in and out of pit road just as quickly as you can. See who's going to make it out first. And Femi's out first. Oh, Jared did not have a good pit stop, let me tell you. Yeah, Femi, first one off of pit road there, folks. Man, great job by him. But we got a lot of guys that did stay out. Daniel Falkingham. If I can maybe get him up here real quick. Daniel, you got a copy?
Hey, what's up, Rudy?
Well, what happened to you there that you fell backwards?
Just the bottom lane sucks. Just like I kind of admitted last week that it's really going to be a race where it's going to be up against the wall. It's going to be really the only racing crew since it's so hard to pass on the bottom, just with the way these cars are and the way the tires are. So you're going to want to be on the outside lane at all times tonight. So just being trapped on that bottom and me not clearing Emery off of turn 2 pretty much screwed me, so I lost a few spots. But we were able to get one back before that yellow came out. So figure I'd try to save some tires right now, save a set of tires for right now. So I figured we'd stay out right now, and hopefully we don't try to lose too many more positions for right now, and hopefully strategy will come into it at the end of the race.
Well, how much difference you think it'll be with them guys back there with new tires? It's going to be hard to pass to get up to you, right?
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a huge advantage on tires when they're in clean air. But my big hope right now is with everyone in traffic right now. Hopefully they get involved in wrecks and stuff because they're all really fast guys and pretty much it's really gonna be hard to pass. Hopefully if they get caught up in wrecks and stuff, we'll have some decent shot. And hopefully they have a hard time trying to get through the field and hopefully they waste up a set of tires. So we'll see what happens. We got a long race to go left.
All right, brother. Well, good luck out there, Daniel. All right, he is ready to go racing here, folks. Ace truck is in.
Green,
And a little
green.
bump there in the back from Cole Fralick, and he launches off the line. And Cody Miller drives right around the outside. I think they kind of slowed Cole up a little bit on that start there once he, tapped the back of Daniel. He's going backwards pretty quick now. Bobby Chaney gets by. Spencer Madden now looking to get by. Oh, no, Freilich comes back. Whoa. Nice. Okay, he is up on the upper line there. So one that's not making it right now is Bobby Chaney. And Femi coming up through with them new tires. It didn't take them long. Bringing Anthony Emery, Freddie Del Rosa down on that bottom row, and they're almost ready to go 3 wide there. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're going 3 wide. Femi takes them 3 wide. Holy smoke. And they make contact. Spencer Madden into the wall. He's okay. Oh, we got another one off the track. Who is that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. I did. Who was that? Oh, we got several of them into it. Let's go back and take a look at this. Oh my God. When Femi took it 3 wide, it kind of really set. Yeah, right there. Looks like there might have been some contact. Did he get a tap there from? Hold on, let me look at this. We got to look at this from a different angle. I think it was Spencer Madden in there. Let's take a look at it here from Cole Freilich. Okay, you see Tyler Ducharme coming up. Oh no, there was contact there or something. Yeah, between Cole Freilich and Spencer Madden, right there. So that's what did it right there. And Cole Freilich, Spencer Madden into the wall. And then that's where it started right there. Lisenby, I got to keep forgetting to say that. And he takes Lisenby right out. Oh my gosh. Justin Lisenby into the wall. Ouch. Yep, that's not good. Lisenby. Well, everybody, a lot of these guys are. Oh, and Bobby Chaney got into the wall as well. Man, we got a bunch of them out here. Well, it is Bristol, baby. It is Bristol. Yeah, we got a lot of them there that gotten damage. Cole Freilich on pit road. Spencer Owens on pit road. Hayes Booth, Chad Oxendine. Chad trying to get more of that damage fixed up. Yeah, it might have been net coating. There might have been some net coating, but I think it was inevitable. They were going to make contact, so Spencer really had nowhere to go. I mean, gosh, he was right up against the wall. There was just nowhere for him to go. He couldn't have went any more to the right to avoid that, but when Femi took it in there 3 wide, I'm sorry, that was Cole Freilich that was up against the wall. Yeah, Spencer, I think Spencer was trying to give Femi room on the bottom, knowing he had new tires, and that put Spencer Madden up into Cole Freilich. Yeah, Cole had nowhere to go. He couldn't have went any further closer to the wall. The only thing he could have done would have been to lift out of the gas, but if he would have done that, he probably would have got ran over from behind, because those guys were really, with them guys with the new tires coming up through, they were really putting it down. So well, what happened to our previous leader, Jared Darling? Wow, he is on pit road. Uh-oh. 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 Jared with some serious damage on his car. Oh, that ain't Jared. There he is. Golly, man, I thought that was Jared. But he does have damage on his car. What a bummer. Yep, what a bummer. Well, Falkingham still leading. We're about ready to go back green here, folks. Ace truck is in. Falkingham boy spinning the tires, but he held on to it. He knew that Femi Olat is coming. I mean, with them new tires, does get by Cody Miller. And here he goes for the lead. Challenge for the lead. Femi Olat to the inside of Daniel Falkingham. And he is going to take it. Daniel's not going to fight him. No sense in it because he's just going to wear out more his tires. He's just trying to save a set of tires right now. Here comes Anthony Emery, our current points leader, by 8 points over Daniel Falkingham, and he is closing on Daniel Falkingham. Oh, I hate that camera angle. I can't get a good camera angle on them Toyotas. Oh, and Anthony slips up. And Freddie gets by. Josh Robin laying back just a little here. Cody Miller kind of wadding him up back here. He's holding up a lot of drivers. Dylan Patterson, Tyler Ducharme, and John Barry. John coming from 15th. Oh, and Cody Miller gets into the wall. There's never a dull moment at Bristol, let me tell you, folks. Never a dull moment. Howie Briss. Now, we do have an onboard camera with Howie here. Let me see if I can get an onboard camera with him. Excuse me. I mean, you talk about intent. Yeah, he is very intent right there. And you know what? I gotta say this. I'm super impressed with Howie. You know, everybody out here is running a webcam. Howie is using his cell phone. And look how nice and clear that is. Probably the best picture out of all the webcams that we got out there. They say cell phones put out the best quality, and I 100% agree. So, but I really didn't think that was going to work for him, but it did. So, congrats to Howie Briss. Good to see him on the track here with these guys. All right, he's running in the 10th place after starting 17th. Side by side with Cody Miller. Femi Olat starting to drive away, almost a full second lead over Freddie De La Rosa. Back in the field here a little ways. Spencer Owen picking up about 5 spots. He was involved in that one little fender bender there. Not too bad. Nicholas Kressel in 16th. Still got a clean car. Taylor Fry up to 12th. He's cutting it through pretty good here. Patrick Colby trying to clear Cody Miller, but there he got him. Finally got him. Now he can move up to the outer line there. Colby coming from 31st, almost dead last on the field, folks. Go back to Terrell Baker. If you remember, he started 3 laps down. He is still 3 laps down, but with all the guys that have gotten wrecked out here, he has picked up to 27th place after starting 34th. Wow, that's pretty amazing. He's moving along pretty good. Freddie D trying to pick up some ground there on Femi. Has closed the gap up by a couple of tenths. Sorry, folks, I keep sneezing. Allergies are pretty bad. I don't want to blow your eardrums out. Josh Robin now up to 4th position. Dylan Patterson 5th. Patterson looks to the inside. Oh, and Josh Robin got into the wall, and that's all Dylan Patterson needed to take over 4th. John Barry, 6th place. Things are changing so fast out here. We got a caution. Oh, Tyler Ducharme involved in that. Let's go take a look here. I thought it was like, I think the second one that he was involved in. I hope he didn't get a lot of damage on the car. It doesn't look like, so far it doesn't look like he did. Right there, some contact between him and the number 16 of Nate Stewart. Yep, contact between him and Nate Stewart. And I don't know what happened here, but it looks like Femi Olat took it behind the wall. All right, then. Femi Olat takes it behind the wall. Justin Lisenby out of the race. Cole Freilich out of the race. And we got a lot of guys leaving here. Not sure what's going on, but... Okay, Freddie bringing them to pit road. Now, what's interesting about the new rules here on Bristol is you have to enter. That's on the backstretch there, and you have to go clear around through both pit roads. There's a pit road on the front and the back, so you have to go through the one on the back, come all the way around, and go through the one on the front. It's an interesting new strategy that they've put into Bristol on pit road. So all right, now it's going to be see who can get out first. It looks like we got a couple guys that did stay out. Chad Oxendine, Michael Keithley, Matt Simpson. Those three stay out. And Freddie D's first one off of pit road. Very good. So Chad Oxendine, our new leader. Michael Keithley in second. Matt Simpson in third. As he just now comes off of pit road, or I guess he's just entering pit road. My bad. That'll put Freddie D into third place. All right. Bobby Cheney just ahead of them, trying to get his lap back. And he will for sure get that lap back. He's not out of it yet. He's still got a ways to go. We got lots of laps to go here, 100 laps to go. I mean, I know it doesn't take long to knock out 100 laps, but the way the cautions have been happening here, you know, you never know. It could change his... he gets way by there. We've had 6 cautions already, folks, in 78 laps. So, pretty cool. That Oxendine staying out to lead some laps, get them bonus points. That helps him. He was 12 points back in 5th place. So that definitely will help him getting that bonus point. All right, they're lined up. Here we go. Back to green. Remember, everybody behind him's got fresh tires. So he probably won't last long up there. Pace truck's in. He gets a good launch off the line. Michael Keithley does too, side by side with Freddie D. Freddie's going to get that position. He is going to drive by both of them in one corner. You've got to be kidding me. And Anthony Emery gets by. Chad couldn't fight him off. No way he could fight him off with them older tires. He's already got 30 laps on them tires. So Dylan Patterson into third. And I know 30 laps don't sound like a lot, but you know, when these guys have got new ones right behind you. Oh, Dylan, sideways. Oh,
The yellow flag
and there's
is
the
out.
yellow. He brings out a caution. Just lost it on his own, folks. Yeah. Go back and take a look. He just lost it on his own right there. Whether he got the throttle back down too quick or what happened, I don't know. It looks like he might have just hit the throttle a little too quick here. We'll see. It should be coming up right there. He went in a little bit too hard into the corner. And boy, I'll tell you what, John Barry very luckily missed out on that, but Chad Oxendine going to get a piece of it. Oh my, we got a bunch of them going to be involved in that. Scott Shire. Yeah, we got a bunch of them. But they managed to make it through. Some of them made it through. So, all right. Well, Freddie D back out front. Get a word in with Anthony Emery here. Let me see if I can get him on the horn. If I can find him. Anthony Emery, you got a copy?
What's going on, Rudy?
Hey, well, how's the race going for you so far?
What a joke. What a joke of a race, Rudy. No, like, for real, though, this is pretty bad. I mean, I'm doing pretty well, though, so, if I win, I'll take the win.
True. I don't blame you a bit there. Well, Freddie's been pretty fast. Can you get by him?
No, I'm not by him, like, on equal tires, because it's, like, really, it's just really, really hard to pass. But, like, if I can beat him on pit road one time or beat him on a restart or something, then I might have a shot at it. But right now, I don't think so. But I just kind of want to get out of here. This sucks so far.
Well, it is Bristol. You got to kind of take that into account, And a lot of people have left. I don't know why Femi left. He was the leader.
He's got pro. He's raced the pro series tonight, so he's got pro. That's understandable. It's something to miss. We all knew that he wasn't going to be able to stick for the duration of this race. But seems like me and Freddie are pretty even. Maybe he might be a smidge better. We'll just have to see how this race plays out.
All right, brother. I'll let you go then. Good luck.
All right. Thank you, Rudy.
Yes, sir. All right. He is ready to go. He's ready to go. He says he don't think he can get by Freddie, but we'll see. Freddie does have a little bit of damage on the back of that car, and I don't really think it's going to affect anything. Aerodynamics are not a thing here at Bristol, so it's just a matter of keeping the tires under it mainly is what the whole thing is. Just ahead of him there, Dylan Patterson. He was spun, but he will stay on the lead lap. He'll be the actual all the way by there. Aaron Smith just coming off pit road. He'll be toward the tail end of the lead lap. So, all right, we get ready to go back green. Looks like the lights are out on the truck. Getting ready to restart here on lap 87, folks, out of 175. Well, if Anthony can get a good launch, but it's not going to happen.
Green
Boy, look
flag,
at that.
green
Freddie
flag.
took right off on that restart. Yeah, look at that. John Barry up to third. Oh, and he's going to lose that to Falkingham. Wow, Falkingham just barreled by on the outside with them new tires. He finally got new tires under that sled. Josh Robin into fifth. Oh, Barry loose. Is he going to save it? He saves it, but Howie Briss now to the inside. Wow, John gathers it back up, though. How about Scott Shire now up to 7th after starting 30th today, folks? Unbelievable. 6th place. Great job by Scott Shire. And look at the company he's keeping back here, folks. Golly. Yeah, but back up on the lead here, Freddie D under fire by Anthony Emery. Anthony said he really don't think he can get by Freddie on equal tires. He's just going to have to hope and pray that he does force Freddie a little bit harder and keep the pressure on him, and Freddie makes a mistake. But we usually don't see Freddie make mistakes like that, especially in the lead. And right now you see Anthony kind of protecting that bottom a little bit because he knows Daniel's right behind him. So what do? Do you protect the bottom or do you protect the high side? I think he's trying to stay in the middle of the track here right now. Daniel. He looks low. unable to make the pass though. These, like I said, these guys on equal tires out here right now. And guys I'm watching right now, the guys that are on a little bit newer tires, like Bobby Cheney, and he gets passed up there by that's a lap car of Tyler Ducharme. Tyler trying to get one of his laps back, or get his lap back, excuse me. And man, he is powered down. He is ready to go. He is hungry. Three-car pull-away. Pull-away's back to Josh Robin, sitting in fourth. The thing about these cars on cold tires, you know, they had a little bit of a cool-down period there, and the cool tires like that really kind of makes it a little squirrely for a lap or two, so you get a little heat buildup in them. And let me tell you, this concrete surface here at Bristol will heat up them tires really quick. Cody Miller in 7th, Spencer Owens 8th, Hayes Booth. We haven't seen much of Hayes Booth up in the front here tonight, but here he is in 9th place. Who's that? That's Justin Gable. Justin 30 laps down. He got a really late start. Oh, Taylor Fry goes for a ride.
Yellow flag.
Oh, if I can catch up with them here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Taylor Fry. Wow, that was pretty rough right there, let me tell you. Who it was he made the contact with, but he's on the inside. Look. Oh, right there. The number 5 got really squirrely. Hayes Booth. Yeah, Hayes Booth got really squirrely, and when he tried to save it, he almost bounces out, or he may have bounced it off the wall, and he comes right down into Taylor Fry. So I don't know. Let me see if I can get a different view of this. I kind of like the chase view, so you can kind of see what transpired here, whether actually he did get into the wall. No, he didn't get into the wall, but I'll tell you what, you know what? Now that I've looked at it, looks like Taylor Fry might have been driving it in there pretty deep. Yep, he was driving it in there pretty deep, and he's actually the one that got into the side of Hayes Booth. Yeah, so Taylor Fry into the wall. Ow. That's a rough ride. Let me tell you, folks. Well, he lost a few positions on that, but Freddie bringing the ball to pit road. And Jared Darling still sitting on pit road. He may be done for the night. I don't know how much damage he had, but he is 51 laps down now. Chances of him making up that 51 laps is slim to none. Slim to none. All right, Freddie off of pit road. It looks like maybe Bobby Cheney just did a drive-through. He's going to be up ahead of him. Yeah. Bobby Cheney just did a drive-through. We got a brand new leader, Josh Robin. I don't know if I can get him here or not with me. Let me see if I can find him, if he's in here. Josh Robin, you got a copy?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Well, sorry we didn't get your webcam set up in time. You didn't get in here early enough. But anyhow, you got the lead right now. It seems like that's the place to be out front to stay away from all these wrecks.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the reason why I stayed out, I have 2 sets of tires left, and there's quite a few laps left to go.
Right.
Felt like saving an extra set just in case for late race yellow or something like that. You know, it'd help me out. So.
Sure.
Yeah, hopefully I'll get a couple laps led here, but I know those guys on fresh tires are gonna be coming up pretty quick.
Oh man, they've just been eating these guys up, man. It just seems like it only takes 2 or 3 laps and they're just motoring on by you. You really can't do nothing to hold them up, you know?
So yeah, I gotta be careful, just hold my line good enough and let them by, not to cause any wreck.
Right. All right, buddy, I'll let you go. Good luck. All right, lights are out, folks. We're going back green flag racing. Spencer Owens on the outside. All right, pace truck's in.
Green, green, green.
And there's the green underway here. Great restart by everybody, man. That was great. Restarted on lap 106 out of 175. Nicholas Kressel. And Freddie D drives right around Nicholas Kressel. So does Daniel Falkingham.
The yellow flag is out.
We got another yellow. Aaron Smith and Keith Shire involved. Let's see what happened here. Wait a minute. Why did it not go to them? Aaron Smith and Keith Shire. Okay, so it must have been Keith Shire, I'm assuming, that something happened to here. Or what did I say? Keith Shire. I meant Scott Shire. Sorry about that. Sorry, Scott. All right, wow, side by side there. Oh, some contact. Oh, right there. John Barry kind of bounced off of Spencer Madden, and John Barry's involved in that too. Oh my gosh, we got 3 cars involved in that. John Barry's able to continue on. It looked like Aaron Smith may have got his car woed down in time not to get into Scott Shire. Well, that's good. And Josh Robin is coming to pit road. That will give the lead back to Freddie De La Rosa. I don't know if Freddie's... Probably not. Nope, I don't see Freddie in here. Well, tell you what, let's get Bobby Cheney up here. Bobby, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, your night's been pretty rough so far. Tell me about it.
It's just been rough. These guys are just smashing me, man. They're just abusing me, you know?
Yeah, I can understand that. Well, trying to find where, what do you got to do to try to win one of these things, Bobby? I mean, my gosh, it's been really rough on you this year.
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to stay clear of everything, but they're just hitting me. I mean, it's just in one of them seasons I got like top 5 in incidents, and none of them are my fault. So it's just crazy. But you know, we'll just keep plugging away here and see what happens.
Kind of makes you feel like the pinball out there, don't it? I mean, wow. Dang.
Yeah, pretty much. But you know, we'll keep digging.
It is Bristol, you know. I mean, we kind of, I think everybody kind of expected a lot of cautions tonight, but golly, I don't know if they expected this many. So
yeah, yeah, but you know, it is what it is. We'll just try to avoid all the hacking it up, and see what happens.
There you go. Good luck, brother.
Yep, thanks.
All right, Bobby Cheney going to be restarting from the 9th position. He does have some damage on his car. Back end tore up pretty bad, but let's see what we got up here. I think they just got the one to go. Yeah. So Freddie's going to start on the outside. Good call. I like that call. That's the line you want to take around here. So, and with him and pretty much everybody up in the front here on equal tires right now, this could be a pretty interesting restart. I'm sure Freddie's going to go probably as quickly as he can. He knows he's got to get away from Falkingham. He knows that. All right, pace truck in.
Green, green, green.
And great jump, great launch off the line. Boy, he really caught Daniel Falkingham sleeping there. I think Falkingham wanted to make sure he didn't get any wheel spin. But look behind him, Cody Miller and Anthony Emery going at it side by side. Oh, man, Freddie loose. Oh, just opened the door for Daniel Falkingham to step in it. But he couldn't quite make that pass. Cody Miller going to hold on to third for now. I wish we had a camera for Cody Miller. That would be really awesome. Might have to talk to him about that. Yeah. Anthony Emery sitting in fourth. A little ways back is Hayes Booth, which we've seen involved in that one accident there just a little bit ago. He seems to be okay. Spencer Madden in sixth. John Barry, seventh. Tyler Ducharme now rolling into eighth. If you remember, he was a lap down a few laps ago, and he has got that lap back, and he's ready to go now. He was involved in one of them early accidents as well. Josh Robin, 9th, and Bobby Cheney, 10th. I'm waiting to see if Daniel's got anything for Freddie up here. I don't know. Well, more guys out of the race. Michael Keithley takes it behind the wall. He is out of the race. Terrell Baker still has not been able to get any of them laps back. So we got the 25 car in 25th place. Yeah, well, he's going to have to do some digging here. He's going to have to do the old TCB yeehaw or something. I don't know. Maybe luck wasn't on his side tonight because we didn't get the yeehaw. You think? I don't know. Falkingham keeps taking that look, and so does Anthony Emery. I think eventually Anthony will be able to get around Cody. Cody's got a little bit of damage on the right front of that car. I'm not sure how much that's affecting the car, maybe the handling of it. I don't know. Obviously, it seems to be okay for right now. But as the laps wind down here, more and more laps on the tires, that could affect the handling. Back up front, Falkingham still trying to see if there's anything on that bottom to get a run on Freddie. I just don't think there is anything right now. That's a move that you'd want to make on brand new tires, but they're both on equal tires out here, so I don't think that's something that Daniel's going to be able to do. All he can do is really hope that Freddie makes a mistake, and we're not going to see Freddie make a mistake. He might get a little loose out of the corner or something, but he'll hang on to it for sure. All right, let's go back in the field here. Aaron Smith now 13th place. He was involved in that one fender bender there early. And he's going to drive around the outside of TCB. Another one that's trying to work back up through the field, 14 laps down, is Don Williams. Ashley Molyneux, I guess is how you say that, Molyneux. In 23rd spot, 2 laps down. Behind him, Nate Stewart there. Them two actually racing for position on the track. Running 23rd and 24th, and right now Ashley Molyneux is going to hold them off. Very good. So Nate Stewart still hanging on to 24th. He has not had a good day today. Well, Cody Miller still in trouble here with Anthony Emery. Driving around the outside there. That is the number 17 of James Coulibaly. James just kind of off the pace right now. And not sure what's going on. He is the first car lap down, though. He is in the lucky dog position. Dominic Capilupo has picked up 8 spots, but boy, he has really been struggling out here right now, just barely staying on the lead lap. Barely. Him and Dylan Patterson and Taylor Fry. Because here comes the leaders, Freddie D right up behind him now. Oh, contact! Oh! Capilupo almost going around, but he saved it from bringing a caution out. Wow, I don't think he was too appreciative of that bump there by Freddie D, but Freddie getting around the outside of Dylan Patterson. Now comes up on Taylor Fry. Taylor ducks it to the bottom. They clear these lap cars. And boy, that put Daniel Falkingham right on his rear bumper now. Anthony Emery finally getting around Cody Miller. Now he can chase down the leader. Yeah, I think Cody might have been holding up Anthony there for a little bit. Now Anthony's got to get around these lap cars. Coming up on Taylor Fry. And it looks like Anthony's going to go to the bottom here to get by Taylor. He does. Passes him easily. And he's got Dylan Patterson just ahead of him. If he can get by him, then he would have clear sailing up to Daniel Falkingham. Well, no, I take that back. It wouldn't be clear sailing, but there would be a couple lap cars in between. A lot of lap traffic out there right now. The last one on the lead lap is Patrick Colby. Howie Briss just went a lap down. And look at Jared. He's out on the track here. He's making up some ground. Go, Jared, go. He can pick up a couple laps here, or a couple positions maybe. He'll be able to get by Justin Lisenby and Femi Olat. Yes, sir. They'll put him into 29th, so top 30 finish after all he's been through tonight. Freddie D driving away from second place, Daniel Falkingham. I think most everybody out here still got one more set of tires. Now, whether they're going to use them tires or not, that's a whole nother question right there. Well, thank you all for tuning in tonight. We do appreciate it. I kind of missed my helper in the booth here tonight, Jimmy. He did a great job there the last couple of weeks, but he didn't show up tonight, so I don't know what's going on there, but we'll cover it by ourselves here, I guess. We got it. It's Bristol, you know, it's different than if it was a super speedway. I would definitely, the help would be greatly appreciated, you know. At Bristol here, there's really kind of a short track. There really isn't a whole lot you can miss on a short track like this, so. Patrick Colby goes a lap down. Next one to go a lap down is going to be Matt Simpson. Matty running in 15th after starting 25th. It's just so good to see Matt back out on the track now. It's been a long time since I've seen Matt racing, since I've seen him. And he just went a lap down there with Freddie. Freddie is just like on rail right now. I don't think he can make a mistake, can he? He got a lot of lap traffic to get around, though. And man, I mean, some of these guys are slow. Some of them are. Oh, we got a spin. Aaron Smith going around. Let me see if I can find him here. Yep, Aaron Smith. Go back and take a look here. Made contact there. Somebody actually got hit from behind. That was the number 16, I do believe. Right. Oh, he was tapping him there a couple times. And right there, he gets into it. Right in front of the leader, Freddie De La Rosa, too. So it was a good thing Aaron Smith went to the right instead of the left, or he would have took out the leader. Falkingham just slid by. Oh, man, and he had to actually take it down onto the apron there to miss all that. Good night. All right, very good. All right, I think Freddie's going to bring him to pit road here. Everybody's going to change that one final set of tires and for the finish. So, yep, Freddie bringing him in. Well, I'll see if I can find somebody here to talk to. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's see if we can get a word in with Howie Briss. I don't think he's going to come to pit road, but let me check in here with him. Howie Briss, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Well, it's been a rough one for you tonight there, brother. Tell me about it.
I was hoping to get the lucky dog. I don't think I got it. No, Patrick did, but
yeah.
Right now, I was trying to save an extra set, and now I'm trapped a lap down. So hopefully, another caution comes out, able to get the wave, and just get back out front. I was doing real good there until I had to race.
Yeah, well, it hasn't been the season that I think that you and a lot of other guys were hoping for, but it's been a really kind of a strange mix of tracks, you know, that have really kind of shook it up a little bit. Well, let me wait till you make your pit stop. Make your pit stop.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Oh, well, I don't want to be the one to make you slide through your pit stall.
Nah, it's fine. I've been able to hit it all night long right now. Perfect.
But so, you know, with that strange mix of tracks like this, and then, gosh, I forgot to look to see where you guys go to next week. Give me a second here and I can tell you. But if it's anything like the there it is. Let's see, you guys go to Darlington. Yeah. Well, how do you think you'll run there?
I'm going to take it easy. I mean, we got a bunch of idiots out here tonight that don't know what they're doing as I get wrecked under pit road.
Oh! How the heck's that happen?
I don't know. They're all checking.
Oh, man. Dang. Well, I hope you're all right now. But...
All right. That just probably added more incidents, so they don't know what they're doing. So
yeah, well, things happen out there. It is Bristol, you know, and I think once you guys get away from this short track, I think everything will start smoothing out a little bit. But, all right, I'll let you go then, Howie. Good luck.
All right.
All right, Howie Brist. Finally got a webcam. Wow, he's using his phone. He's cheating. He's cheating. No, they're great. All right, pace truck's in.
Green flag, green
and
flag.
Green flag's out. Wow, Daniel Falkingham did not go. What the heck was that? Daniel, what the heck? He just did not go. Outside of him, Bobby Cheney now going to go into third. Bobby thought a few laps ago his night was going to be over. And look at this, third place. Nicholas Kressel, fourth. Falkingham, I think right now might be saving his tires a little bit, but he did not go. And if you remember back a few races ago there, he kind of gave us the old song and dance that something happened to his shifter and he hit the wrong gear. That's what it was. We know, Daniel. You can't fool us. If he stays on that high sign, he'll probably, he's going to get by Bobby Cheney, so back into third. Tyler Ducharme, man, oh man. Trying to keep up with Freddie D. I just don't see it happening right now. Freddie D does clinch the most laps led here tonight, folks. Yeah, by far, he's led more laps than anybody out there, so. We're looking really strong, Freddie. Keep up the good work. Keep digging, man. Keep digging. Just stay focused. They got brand new tires. They got enough to make it to the end. Going to be 18 to go at the line. Falkingham to the inside of Tyler Ducharme. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Nope, it's not going to work. Tyler holds him off. And that's one of them deals that if you're going to try to make that pass, you've got to make it real early. And Daniel's trying, but I'm telling you, Tyler Ducharme's no slouch. He always tells me, I'm not very good in these cars. Oh, come on, Tyler, man, don't cut yourself down like that. You're excellent in these cars. What are you talking about? I just about bet that he's watching that rear view like crazy. He is intent like crazy. Look at this. Look at that. You talk about laser focus. Laser focus, Tyler. Yes, sir. Here comes Daniel looking to pass him again. Not able to do it. Let's ride along here with Daniel Falkingham for a minute. Let's see how focused he is. I can find him here. There he is. Look at him working that wheel. And into the corner he goes again, unable to complete that. He's just going to ride there, hoping maybe Tyler makes a mistake. And was that it? No. Tyler comes back and gets it. Man, well, with only 12 laps to go, folks, you've got to put it in there, man. There is no getting around it. You've just got to drive it like you stole it. I don't know if there's anything he's going to be able to do with Tyler. I highly doubt it, but these guys are battling for second, 1 second behind Freddie D's. Fourth place, Spencer Owen. He gets around Nicholas Kressel. Cody Miller is still hanging on to 6th place. Anthony Emery has not been able to get any closer to the front. Will not lead lap tonight. May wind up losing that point lead that he had to Daniel Falkingham. I don't know. That's going to be kind of close. Falkingham has led lap, so he's got bonus points there. Where Anthony has not. Here he goes, looking to the inside again, coming to 7 to go this time by. Tyler driving the wheels off of that. He is driving the wheels off that Chevrolet right now. I'm not very good at these. Yeah, give me a break, Tyler, man. We hear that from these guys a lot, you know. Oh, I'm not very good at this track. Oh, I'm not very good with this car. Oh, just made contact in the wall. And that made Daniel check up a little bit. You know he's driving the heck out of it right now. 5 to go, folks. It'll be 4 to go this time by for Freddie D. He is ready to bring home the win here, folks. He'll have led 92 laps if he takes a checkered flag, but the battle's been for second. It doesn't look like Falkingham. Oh, Falkingham into the wall. He is driving the wheels off of his right now. I just don't think there's going to be anything he's going to be able to do with Tyler. I really do not. He takes a look to the inside again. Tyler almost getting into the wall. I think it's just going to be the way it is right here, folks. I don't see a pass in the future. Freddie D coming to get the white flag this time by. After all the cautions we've had tonight, it's been pretty interesting to see. And white flag in the air, final lap, no overtime tonight. Freddie D, 2 more corners, and we'll bring home the checkered flag here at Bristol, leading 92 laps. Congratulations to Freddie D. Awesome, awesome finish right there. Let me tell you. Tyler finishes second, and Daniel Falkingham third. So, folks, let me get them down here real quick, and we'll get a word in with them. All right, we caught up a second place. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to talk to Freddie. He's not in Discord here with us, but congratulations, Tyler. What a show you and Daniel put on there. And I heard you giving them a couple of tips there. That was pretty awesome. But every week we hear out of you, I can't drive these cars. I can't do this. I can't do that. Whatever. We're so tired of hearing that, man.
Oh, man. I don't know. I was laps down in that race and just got lucky there with the cautions, the way they fell. And I felt good. I actually felt good tonight, and just got caught up with a couple wrecks early. And, I got caught behind Cody Miller, who was slow on old tires. And I just got sick of riding behind him and patience kind of and just sent it wide open to the bottom and slid and got into the wall and bent the front end. And I got turned around and was laps down. So,
Okay.
It's unfortunate, but
yeah. Oh, I did find Freddie. Sorry about that, Freddie. We'll get to you here in a minute. Well, when I was watching there when you were, you were maybe 2 laps down. I think you were 2 laps down one time, weren't you?
I think so. I don't know how I got him back. I have no idea.
Yeah. Being at the right spot at the right time, but so. Okay, so enough with I can't drive this thing. I can't drive it on this track. Enough with that. All right.
Yeah. We'll see.
Okay,
you guys good tonight.
Yeah. Well, it's Bristol, and everybody looks forward to a race like this. I mean, there was a lot of cautions at the start of the race, but we got into some green flag runs there, which was really awesome. And you guys did exceptionally well after that. So. But you guys go to Darlington next week. The Lady in Black. What's your thoughts?
Oh, I like Darlington. I like getting up on the fence and just putting the hammer down. So we'll see what happens. Just gotta keep it clean. I'm into the chase and just going for wins now and trying to see what we can do. And tonight Freddie, he had us all covered. So Freddie was fast.
Yeah.
He gave me a little help there on that restart. So, congrats to him on the win. But I think next week at Darlington, we got to have something more. I'm good there. I can get up on the fence and rip it like in a sprint car. So, we're good.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd like to see a little sideways. You turn right to go left. We'd like to see a little bit of that.
You're right. I love going right to go left. It's not fast all the time on asphalt, but I tell you what, it's fun.
Yeah, I'll bet. All right. Well, who you got to thank for this second place then?
I got to thank Jared and the whole admin team here at FTRL for putting on a great show. Bristol, it's once again, it was, we got a couple of cautions here and there, but whatever, it's Bristol. So I think we did better than Nashville by a long shot. Hats off to Freddie on the win, and thanks again to Daniel for running me clean there. He's one of these times he's going to get me on one of those starts and beat me for second, but, it seems a couple times here I've snookered him for second or the win. So, we'll see. And I got to thank Slick Sim Sport and all the guys over there that helped me.
All right. Well, we'll see you next week at Darlington. Then go celebrate that second place, Tyler. All right, Daniel Falkingham. We'll catch up with you here next. Daniel, man, what could you have done different to get by Tyler on them closing laps?
Probably just move him out of the way or give him a 4X, so I guess I would have DQ'd him or something. But I don't really want to run people that way. I want to try to be a clean racer to the best of my ability, but I don't mind giving someone here a bump here and there. But it's really tricky to try to give a clean bump to someone because 9 times out of 10 you spin them out. So, definitely another good run for us tonight. Definitely felt we had second there in the bag. Got a little scary incident there with the final yellow with all the lap cars wrecking. We got a little bit of right front damage out of that. Thankfully, I was able to keep it straight. I was going sideways down pit road entering turn 3. So we had a scary incident there, but we got through that just fine. Trying to go on a little bit of a tire strategy at the start of the race. Hopefully, we could get a few yellows there with around like 60 to go. Maybe go on a little bit of a tire strat because that was the only way I think I could have won the race because it's just so hard to pass. So pretty much once Freddie was in the lead there at the end, it was game over from there. So. But nonetheless, I'm proud of it. We are proud of the run we had tonight. Ran pretty much top 5 all race, top 10 all race. Stayed out of all the chaos. So it's definitely a fun race tonight. It was fun to be able to. I like short track racing. I like running this package, but still, it was really hard to pass. So hopefully, Iris can make some adjustments or some improvements where we can get some multi-groove racing again. But probably gonna see the same next week at Darlington. So definitely gonna be a fun one next week.
Well, I would right now unofficially, I think Anthony's still going to hold on to the points. but I think this is going to put you and Tyler in a tie, an actual tie for second place. I think I'm just kind of calculating it out in my head, and thinking about this because you led laps and Tyler did not. So, but he finished one position ahead of you. So that kind of cancels that out. So, either that or maybe, I don't know. We'll have to wait until next week to see. I think it's going to wind up to be a tie, but you guys close the gap on Anthony. So now you guys go to Darlington next week. How do you run there?
Well, Darlington, it's typically one of my really good tracks. I love Darlington, like Ducharme mentioned there. It's fun, like ripping the fence there and everything. But like I said, it's going to be pretty much similar to what we saw tonight. It's going to be really hard to pass. So qualifying is going to be key. Definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of tire strategies. Depends on how many sets of tires we are given for next week. But it's definitely going to be a fun race. It's a throwback week, too. So I'll be sporting a little throwback there. So will everyone else next week. So it's always fun. We got throwbacks and stuff. But Darlington should be fun. Definitely, like I said, it's going to be probably one-lane racing again right up against the wall. It's going to be really hard to pass. But hopefully, nonetheless, it should be a fun race. It's Darlington. I love it. It's a fun track. So we should have a lot of fun next week. Maybe we can keep the streak going where we're talking to guys at the end of these things.
Oh, heck yeah, man. With you and Anthony and Tyler up there like that, good Lord. I mean, how you finished that, you guys stayed right that relatively close in points. So it's pretty cool. So, all right, well, Daniel, will let you go, but who you got to thank?
Yeah, I got to thank you guys for putting on the broadcast as always. I think you were a one-man show tonight. So
yeah,
definitely. So definitely it was a lot of work tonight, but I think you did a good job. We'll probably go back and watch the broadcast, see how that came out. Got to thank Jared Darling and everyone behind the scenes at FTRL who makes this league happen pretty much. I got to thank all the drivers who come out and race each and every week, bringing all the energy into these races. Definitely didn't really have a lot of it tonight with all the cautions, but definitely kind of expected. So hopefully we can improve on that for next week.
Right.
Also got to thank, let's see, who else do I got? Got to thank all the fans who come out and watch us each and every week. Thanks to Bolt Designs for sponsoring the series. And I think that's it.
All right. Well, thank you, Daniel. Congrats on third. We'll see you next week at one of your favorite tracks, Darling.
Thanks, Rudy.
All right. All right. Well, we did catch up with the winner finally. I maybe he was in here. I just didn't see him. I don't know. But Freddie De La Rosa, you got a copy?
Yeah, we got a copy, Rudy.
Wow, what a win here tonight, man. You had the car leading 92 laps out of this, clinching the most laps led. You just blew them away out here. Man, how did you do that?
Yeah, I needed a race like that in order to kind of work up all the ground that I lost with a bad start to the season, getting into some incidents and lagging out of some races. So Femi, he had to leave, but I think it would have been close. It would have came down close between me and him, but he left. So I kind of the race just kind of worked on my favor. I had a mostly like long run speed. I had like 20 laps and more speed. In the short run, I had a couple of guys that would give me a run for my money. But after that, it was race. So the race worked out for my favorite, I could say.
Well, I say this a lot, and you can kind of confirm this for me. I know there's a couple of guys out here you really, really enjoy racing. Femi Olat and Bobby Zielinski. You just love whooping their tails, don't you?
Yeah, because they are the benchmark. They're really good guys, and Zielinski is a pro driver, one of the best in the series. Yep. And number two, I grew up racing with those guys on S-Boss 360 on console, so we have a friendship that goes way back, So we always enjoy being around each other.
Well, and I've said this also. Every time I see Femi, I see you right there close by, or every time I see you, I see Femi right close by. So you guys are like pretty much almost equal drivers out there. When are you gonna maybe try to go for pro?
I'm working a few things out. Like, I would like to, maybe not pro. Well, you can never say never. Maybe. Right now, I have other things going on in life where, like, my schedule won't let me do it. Yeah. But once I'm able to, like, for example, finish school and get a like a stable schedule, or as far as a job and something like that, where I can say, okay, Saturdays I'm definitely off. Because right now with school and work, a Saturday I might be off, and another Saturday I might not be off, or it could be a Monday or something like that. So, that's why I haven't been. No, I'm always on and off the sim, but I'm always enjoying racing those guys.
Oh yeah, and it's good to see you out there, Freddie. Probably one of the most aggressive drivers in the league. I don't know. Maybe it might be kind of a toss up between you and Tyler Ducharme, but I think you get pretty aggressive there, you know. And boy, you see accidents happen right in front of you earlier, and I thought, oh my gosh, right beside you there was an accident. That if Aaron Smith would have turned left instead of right, he would have taken you right out. And that was just, I cringed when I seen that. I said, oh no, not Freddie, you know.
Yeah, don't worry.
But yeah. All right, well, you guys go to Darlington next week, Freddie. What's your thoughts?
I love Darlington. That's one of my favorite. That's my favorite oval that there is in the sim. My favorite. I just like Bristol. I just like riding a top side to the close to the wall. I like that sense of danger. Get the closer you get to it, the more speed there is. But if you mess that up, you get punished. I like that. So
yeah,
looking forward to Darlington.
All right, well, before you get out of here and go celebrate that win, who you got to thank?
I gotta thank Jared Donnelly for putting the league together and doing a great job, managing and organizing everything, and just kind of keeping his patience in check. Even though we might have a few cautions here and there, or people having disagreement, he still puts an effort to kind of get us all together. I gotta thank you, Rudy, for putting in the work in the booth.
Yeah, it was one man show tonight. Jimmy didn't show up, but we got through it. It was a short track. It was all right. Now, next week at Darlington, it may be a whole lot different. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that. But great race out there tonight, Freddie. Good to see you back in victory lane again.
Thank you, Rudy. Glad to talk to you. I want to talk to you every week.
Heck yeah, man.
Top 3.
Heck yeah. Well, go for it. Let's see if you can repeat this next week.
Sounds good. See you next week.
All right. All right, folks, let's run down through the final results here. Coming home with the win tonight, Freddie De La Rosa, Tyler Ducharme, Daniel Falkingham put on one heck of a battle there at the very end, but Tyler comes out of it with second, Daniel with third. Nicholas Kressel did pass Cody Miller there, but anyhow, he comes home fourth. Anthony Emery fifth. Spencer Owens sixth, and these things are sticking on me, so bear with me here a minute. Cody Miller, 7th, Bobby Cheney, 8th, Spencer Madden, 9th, and John Barry, 10th. Scott Shire, 11th, Matt Simpson, 12th, Josh Robin, 13th, Chad Oxendine, 14th, Aaron Smith, 15th, Cody Briss, 16th, Hayes Booth, 17th, Taylor Fry, 18th, Patrick Colby, 19th. These things are not working. They're like pros. Well, we'll close it down here in a minute. Dominic Capilupo, 20th. Ashley Molino will finish in 21st. James Coulibaly, 22nd. Dylan Patterson, 23rd. Nate Stewart, 24th. Terrell Baker, 25th. John Williams, 26th. Justin Gable, 27th. Michael Keithley, 28th. Oh, no, I didn't just do that. I did. Give me a second here. We'll finish it out. All right. But anyhow, great race out there tonight. I got to congrats to Freddie De La Rosa for this win here tonight. But I know there was a lot of cautions tonight, folks. But you know what? It's Bristol, and you gotta keep that in the back of your mind. It is Bristol, and it's just one of them deals, you know. All right, let's try this again. Let me see if I can get to where I left off. Okay, Capilupo finishing 20th. Let's see. Well, that's showing something different now. Wow, I don't know. They froze up on me. Anyhow, Molyneux 21st, Coulibaly 22nd, Patterson 23rd, Stewart 24th, Baker 25th, Williams in 26th, Gable 27th, Keithley 28th, Jared Darling finishing 29th, Femio Lat 30th, Lisenby will finish 31st. Frelick, 32nd. Llamas, 33rd. Hillebrands, 34th. And James Simmons will finish in 35th. That rounds out the field. So again, congratulations here to our winner, Freddie De La Rosa. Folks, I can't wait till next week. They go to Darlington. It'll be really fun. Make sure you tune in for that. Until next time, folks, stay safe. Have a good night.